Hey everyone, my name is Quesada, and today we're going to tour all of Mission Valley. We're going to show you what the area has to offer, the various things you can do here. We're going to show you what it looks like. You're going to want to stay tuned because at the very end of this video, we're actually going to talk to you about the negatives, why you don't want to live in Mission Valley. And this is going to be due in part to the group of It's Always Sunny in San Diego, a Facebook group that I moderate that helped out with this video. So shout out to you guys. Without further ado, welcome to Mission Valley. Hey, so we're here at the Vita tunnel, and as you can see behind me, we have a lot of murals that show San Diego lifestyle, and it's really cool. At night, it tends to light up and people love coming out here. You can look at the view of Mission Valley and also get to see the sunset. So definitely something that you need to check out and not many people know about. It's worth a drive. You can just park down at the park and then just head up. The best reason you would move to Mission Valley would have to be because of its location. It's the most central location. It feels like you're 15 minutes away from everything. Beaches, downtown, Balboa Park, the San Diego Zoo, you name it, we're 15 minutes away. Is due in part to the accessibility of the 8, 163, and the 15 freeway. If you want to be somewhere central and not have to be too much inland or too along the coast where it takes a little while to come out and you're commuting to work either north or south, this is a perfect central location. It goes without saying that when you come to Mission Valley, you come for shopping. We have everything from furniture, electronic, pretty much anything. Costco's here, one of the communities that has all those stores. So if you haven't checked out the Fashion Valley Mall, it's more on the higher end if you're looking for those designer, luxury type goods. And then if you're also looking on the other end where you're just looking for everyday type of clothing, Mission Valley Mall, Living Spaces is a great place to get your furniture for all those who are moving and relocating here. You're definitely going to want to check out Living Spaces. I have a tremendous couch that I bought 2 years ago and it's like new still, so check that place out. When you come to Mission Valley for shopping, you name it, this area probably has it. What you might not know about Mission Valley is there's a lot of new developments coming up. One big example of this is Qualcomm Stadium that got purchased by SDSU. They're going to convert that into another section of their campus, an extension, and they're spending a good amount of money into redeveloping that area in the $1 billion range. There's gonna be housing, retail shops, commercial shops that is gonna expand that area. There's also the Riverwalk golf course development. So there's a golf course called the Riverwalk. They're gonna completely take that area and make it into a village. And the whole concept behind it is that they wanna make it the most walkable community here in San Diego. This is one of the newer developments that we're currently at, Vita. It was built in 2012 and has rolled out in phases up until this year, and they're actually selling their last few models. So if you are interested, they are actually starting to resell, the owners are starting to resell these units. It's a good opportunity to live in a beautifully maintained, there is an HOA that takes great care and they've thought of everything. There's wheelchair accessibility, there's great amenities such as a pool, a dog park, parks, basketball courts. It has it all. If you want to know more about SDSU West and what's going to happen with that, check out my video right after you're finished with this one. Hey, if you're finding value in this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I got San Diego content coming to you once a week, and I would love to see you next week to see what we have. So the average median home price here in Mission Valley is $551,000. That is a 36% increase from last year. 66% of Mission Valley's population rent. Isn't that a crazy statistic? Well, what that tells me is that a lot of people like to live in Mission Valley, and a lot of people are taking this as an investment opportunity for the next 5, 10, 15 years, banking on the new development communities that are going to come up and naturally appreciate values. If you're looking as an investor, I highly suggest considering Mission Valley as one of your target areas. Looking for the right neighborhoods could be like playing chess. So there's a few notable communities that I do want to mention. Fashion Hills is a great community that I actually have in my top 5 underrated San Diego communities. And if you want to learn more about that, why don't you look at that video once you're finished with this one. We also have Portofino, the community of Escala. Those are really great communities. Escala is actually gated. So if you're looking for something that's gated, that might be a little bit older, not quite like Vita, but just as nice and has great amenities, you might want to check that out. And for the grand finale, we have the negatives, what you've been waiting for. So traffic in Mission Valley is probably the worst thing about the area. When it's rush hour time, it could take you anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour just to get out, especially if you're shopping on the weekends. Shopping is a nightmare. Don't get Costco gas either if you're looking anywhere beyond 7, 8, 9 a.m. tends to get really congested and can take you forever. One other thing is flooding. So if you live in Mission Valley or are looking to purchase a unit, you want to make sure that you ask the right questions. Do your due diligence, make sure that you're not in a flood zone, and otherwise it could be very costly and a very huge nuisance to deal with down the road. And for my last one, it has to be the removal of Qualcomm Stadium. This was a staple for so long, and everyone used to remember it from all the Chargers, all the tailgating, and all the various sporting events we've had here. And it's unfortunate that they're leaving, but that is one of the negatives that I would have to say. And lastly, you want to be careful at night. One of the cons is also having a lot of sketchier type of individuals show up at the trolley stations, and you just want to make sure you keep a watchful eye of your surroundings. It can be a little bit on the dangerous side if you're looking to travel trolley at night, but that can be any part of town, so that might not be specific to Mission Valley, it could be specific to any area at night in the city of San Diego. To finish off this video, we're here at a memorial here in Vita, right where you go into the parking lot for Vita Park, and it's actually commemorating the 5 Grant brothers. So I thought this would be a perfect place to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in real estate content, please consider liking and subscribing. Also, if you're looking to move to the area, I would love to help you out. Please feel free to contact me. My contact information will be down below, and I would love to help you out. See you guys on the next one.